Welcome to B'nai Jacob 101, your cram session and guide to being a part of our congregation. Last time we talked about being called to the Torah, what is called an aliyah. Today we finish our discussion of the various honors that are given out during services. These two are called Hagba, lifting the Torah, and Glila, dressing the Torah. Actually, Rabbi Cooper of blessed memory, who's the rabbi here for 49 years, told many congregants that there's a feeling that Hagba and Glila are not considered as important as the other aliyahs because it's a non-speaking part. But as you'll see, these are two of the most important parts of the service because these two gentlemen, when they lift and dress the Torah, allow everyone to take part in the reading and being part of the Torah service. Now we have two special guests here, Sheldon and Daniel, to help demonstrate these very important honors. Like the previous honors, the Gabbai, the executive director, will come up to two individuals and see if they would like to be Hagba and Glila. He will ask for their Hebrew name. The reader, before they do the Hagba and Glila, will say what is called and offer the Mishiberach. That's the blessing we talked about earlier, a blessing to bless their family as well as any other members of the community that they would like honored when they receive this great honor. For Hagba, which is lifting the Torah, Daniel will lift using not his wrists, but instead the bima as a fulcrum. He lifts it shoulder high, rotating the Torah in such a way that the congregation can see it, making sure that enough columns are shown. And then he is escorted by the Gabbai to a seat where the Gabbai will show him and escort the Glila to assist him. While the Torah is lifted, the congregation sings, V'zot ha-Torah asher sam Moshe lifnei b'nei Yisrael al pi Adonai b'yad Moshe. In English, this is the Torah placed by Moses before Israel by the mouth of God, through the hand of Moses. It is customary at that point, while the Torah is being lifted, for the congregation to actually point to the Torah. And some people not only point to the Torah as it's being lifted, but also then take their finger and bring it to their lips as a show of affection. At this point, Glila, the person who is in charge of goleo, rolling the Torah, will grasp two top ends and will tighten it. He will then take the belt and cinch it around the Torah. Most of the activity will take place facing the person who did Hagba. He will then take the Torah cover, with usually the writing facing the person who did Hagba. Then he grabs the breastplate. The yad, the pointer that was used for reading the Torah. And finally, the keter, the cram. Once the Torah is dressed, the Torah will be taken by someone, usually the Gabbai, be placed in one of the containers here in the bima to be taken later for the service for returning the Torah. Members of the community will then see the person who did Hagba and Glila. They will say, Yasher Koach, may your strength be firm. The proper greeting in return is Baruch Tiyeh, blessings to you. Yasher Koach. Next time, we will look at other aspects of the synagogue. We'll be looking at the talit, the tefillin, the prayer shawl, and the phylacteries, as well as the yarmulke. Those are the traditional dress of a Jew at services. But actually our next few videos will help you feel comfortable with the high holiday season that is coming up. As always, if you have any questions that you would like answered at B'nai Jacob 101, simply drop us a line at charlestonrabbi@yahoo.com. And now that you're feeling awfully familiar with the service, we'll see you next time at services.